Imagine this. You wake up one day and realize every choice you've ever made, every belief, every desire was never truly yours. The books you love, the dreams you chase, even the fears that paralyze you, all subtly implanted by forces you never noticed. You were told freedom is having options, but what if those options were designed for you? What if the very system that claims to liberate you is the one keeping you asleep? The most unsettling paradox? The more you seek truth, the more you realize how little you see. The world is a stage, but the script was written long before you arrived. Who or what pulled the strings without you noticing? And now, the real question, once you see it, can you ever unsee it? This is where the illusion cracks. This is where the journey begins. You don't notice the cage because its bars are made of ideas, beliefs so deeply ingrained, they feel like instinct. Carl Jung called this the collective unconscious, the inherited myths, fears, and desires that whisper beneath your thoughts. Nietzsche warned of herd morality, the invisible pressure to conform, disguised as virtue. And Schopenhauer saw it clearly. Most people mistake the boundaries of their perception for the boundaries of the world. But why does this happen? Because the human mind craves certainty. It clings to frameworks, religion, ideology, consumer culture that promise meaning but demand obedience. From birth, you're handed a map of reality, and the greatest trick the system ever played was convincing you the map is the territory. The deeper horror, you defend these illusions as if they're your own. You mistake the walls of your prison for the horizon, and the most dangerous lie of all, that you're immune to it. Now, ask yourself, what have I never questioned because it felt too obvious? The answer will terrify you, because the chains are lighter than air, yet they hold entire civilizations in place. This is how it controls you, not with force, but with your own silence. Every time you dismiss an intuition because that's just how things are, every time you swallow dissatisfaction and call it maturity, you tighten the grip. Neuroscience reveals the chilling mechanism. Your brain rewards conformity. Agree with the tribe, and dopamine soothes you. Question the narrative, and cortisol floods your body with unease. Social psychologist Solomon Asch proved it. Most would rather deny reality than stand alone, but the cost? A society of sleepwalkers, relationships built on borrowed dreams, careers spent climbing ladders leaned against the wrong walls. The modern world runs on this silent agreement. Pretend not to see, and you'll be allowed to keep pretending. The greatest tragedy isn't the deception. It's watching people defend their cage as if it's freedom. Can you feel it? That quiet revolt in your chest when you glimpse the truth? That's not anxiety, it's awakening. The escape begins where the fear is sharpest, in the moments you dare to distrust your own mind. Sartre called it bad faith, the lies we tell ourselves to avoid the terrifying responsibility of freedom. But here's the secret, the prison door was never locked. You've been holding it shut yourself. History's true revolutionaries, from Socrates to Galileo to Orwell, shared one tactic. They stared at what others refused to see. Start there. Question the script you didn't write, the shoulds that leave you exhausted, the normal that feels like surrender. Schopenhauer's solution? Withdraw your will. Stop feeding energy to systems that drain your soul. Practice this. Next time you feel societal pressure, hesitate. That split-second gap is where your true self breathes. Write down every assumption you've never challenged. Watch how your hands shake. This isn't rebellion, it's reclamation. The system fears only one thing: when you stop asking for permission to think. Here's what they never wanted you to know. You were free all along. The chains were made of nothing but old decisions, yours and others, mistaken for laws of nature. Jung's final revelation was this: until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you'll call it fate. The world will resist your awakening. It will mock your clarity as madness, your depth as naivety. But the liberated mind is the ultimate heresy. It cannot be unthought, unseen, unlived. This is your moment of metanoia, the irreversible turning. From now on, every illusion you shatter becomes light for others still trapped. Now look around. The door was open the whole time. Walk through.